RX93.1 presents the Concert Series. Live musical performances at the Monster Studios by today's artists. The Concert Series. Your host, Rico Robles.
Hi, how are you guys doing? I was waiting for my OBB there. Good evening, Monsters. Hi, guys. So welcome back to the Premier Live Musical Program on radio. This is the Concert Series, only here on the Monster. Audience, say hello. Shy people. Tonight's guest is an artist whose hit song, Manila, you probably remember us playing it here on Indie Ground, but way back. We have Young Coco, who's back with a new EP, Live, Love, Coco. Did I say it right? All right, the 7-track release showcases his range as both an artist and a curator, raining his affinity from creating sun-dabbled jams with timeless appeal. The new EP marks his new journey towards self-reflection and contentment. I like that word. Channeling his realization, experiences, and observations about life and love of hip-hop, alternative hip-hop earworms that cut across new and innovative sounds. Showcases Young Coco's new level of confidence and versatility. We're very excited to hear him perform in just a bit. But first, let's make way from last week's performance. Here's Shani on front act.
Monster RX93.1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Young Coco. Young Coco. How you been, man? Look at you all yoked up. All that sway. What's up, man? How you doing? My dude. Okay, they're joining us. Welcome back to the concert series. It's been a while.
Been a minute.
Yeah.
Probably like a year or two?
A year. Yeah, you have long hair now.
I do.
You know, and what you been up to, man? You got something new?
Yeah, Live of Coco, the EP is out now. So, been focusing on that for this whole year, basically. Trying to switch up the sound and give people something new.
So, when you're doing this compared to, of course, Manila and all the other hits that you've come out with, Zesto as well, right? Mm-hmm. So, with this one, is it a new production team that you find yourself working with? How does it go?
It's been great. I think this is the first time where I've opened myself up to creating from a bigger pool of producers. This is also the first time I've produced myself on the EP. So that first song that we just played, Mr. Swag, that was produced by me. So
that's crazy, man.
Up new stuff, yeah.
And we all know the hip-hop movement in the Philippines. Medyo, maraming mga sa Tagalog rap din, kalye musika kind of thing. Now for you being on the English-speaking side, how's the shows like? How's the vibe like?
I think it definitely doesn't hit the same way as opposed to somebody who raps in Tagalog. But I think people are starting to understand what we're doing in terms of the sound we're trying to put out there. I think what I'm trying to focus on is introducing a lot of people to alternative hip hop.
Hey, okay, that's nice. Because before I would always tell people that we would have a seasonal style of audience. This time of the year it's hip hop, then this time of the year it's rock. But then now the audience, y'all have it all already, all in the same year, all year round kind of thing, man.
Facts.
How's the shows like when you go out there and perform live? Do you have a backup MC who hypes your stuff?
My boy Trizzy is always at every gig.
Okay.
So he helps me out major. He also mixes and masters a lot of my stuff. But
so you have dancers with you now?
No. But recently we did a live band setup for the first time over at Cozy Cove. That was really fun. Yeah. So but mostly it's just me and him. At shows, shout out college shows. College shows have been the best shows that I've done so far.
So out of all your songs, which one's the one that's known so far?
Siyempre Manila.
Manila. Yeah.
Never gets old for everybody.
Yeah, got me the angkas. What do you call that? There's a certain line there. And up to now, it's really, really catchy. Yeah. But the journey for you now, okay, so you've gotten a whole new group of people. You wanted to introduce them to alternative rap or hip-hop kind of thing. With this process of making the music, how does it go for you? Is it you sit in the studio with him where you just write and you have an idea that I want it to be in this sound? And which albums were you listening to?
Wow. Which albums was I listening to? I think, what? Since it's my first body of work, everything is new to me. So I think a lot of people are under the impression that I've released an album or EP before. Now I've only released singles up till now. So I can't say there was a uniform way that I did things because everything was kind of just learning through everything. So one process for a song wasn't the same for
For
everyone.
all the others.
Yeah, but it was a mix of being at home, being at the studio, being at home, being at the studio.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like there's some songs that are 90% done at home, and then 10% lang in the studio.
Just to record it, get the masters going, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so this is an EP. So, of course, the long play will come out when? The full album.
2025 for sure. We're
And
working on
you
the
have
album.
music videos, right?
Yeah, we do.
You know, how does it work when it comes to music videos? So you guys or the label comes in now with lights and confetti and dancing
Shout out Sony.
people by the pool?
Yeah, they definitely help out with the visual side. But the ideas are me and my team. So I'm very proud of contributing in that way in terms of the creative.
You're very hands-on with your content.
got to.
And what are the topics now for this new sound that you're doing?
I think
Because I could see here, it says here, meow. So this is like meow, 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 meow. Is it that one?
I feel like it's a little bit adult. You know, I feel like it's open for interpretation. You know what I mean?
Because you know when you're rapping, right? It's all about, it's only 4 things that people rap about.
Yeah.
It's going
Talk
in
to
the
'em.
clubs,
Yeah.
trying to make your name in the street. You got to have that ghetto ballad love song and a song for mama.
Song for Mama. I haven't done that yet.
Yeah, you haven't
but
done
we
that?
got to.
Okay, probably a song for grandma or something.
Yeah.
So we're going to hear some more. What are the next songs you got for us, man?
Yeah, we got Checks and Balances. We got Pedestals with Trizzy as well. We got Massive None, and we got Baby Teka Lang, which is my lead single for the EP.
All right, we're going to get to know more. Young Coco, he is joining us. He is our indie ground artist, but now he's signed. He got a nice car, nice Benz all going. We have him live. It's a concert series here on The Monster.
Hey Monsters! It's Kayla Rivera. To catch exclusive versions of songs played on this episode, visit the Monster YouTube channel at RX931. That's youtube.com/RX931 and listen live on air on FM radio Mondays 7 p.m. on Monster RX93.1. Now back to the concert series interviews from the Monster.
Yeah. It's my auto-tune. Yeah. Galing, ah.
Thank you.
You
Appreciate it.
have evolved so much.
Thank you so
Taking over international. So I know, we all know you grew up in Indonesia. Are they hearing new stuff there? Are you touring there too?
much. Hopefully soon. You know, I haven't collabed with an Indonesian artist, but that is a major plan for next year. You know, try to get to go back home and do like a homecoming show. That'd be amazing. Yeah.
That'd be cool, man. I mean, now everything is opening up. You know, we interviewed rock band Slot Machine the other day, and they're writing English songs now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that'd be cool if you have like a little Southeast Asian tour.
Yeah, it's coming.
Right?
It's coming.
Label girl is there. Just, I don't know what
You
she's
hear that?
playing scatter or something. But yeah. So with the music, okay, Tagalog songs, man.
Yeah.
So I know the new release that you're gonna be playing. The last song you'll be playing is a Tagalog song, right?
Yeah.
Is it challenging to write a Tagalog song?
I think I only write within my capacity. So I'll never go into words that are too big for me to understand. You know, if it's not natural to me, then I won't write it.
So hindi mo pipilitin.
Yeah, exactly.
So what inspired you to write the song Baby Teka Lang?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On auto-tune.
Yes, sir. Ayun, Baby Teka Lang, I think it just came naturally. It was the most organic song on the EP. It was the first song for the EP actually. So it's actually a Sex Bomb Girl sample.
We're trying.
Stupid ka rin.
How does that go? How's the sample? Sige.
Ayoko na sana mama. Da-da-da-da.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, exactly.
Dun, 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 dun. Yun pala yun.
So the sign lead that we sampled that for Baby Teka Lang, and then it just made sense to make it a love song. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So ayun, we put Tagalog in there a little bit as a homage to the original sample.
I mean, how
you
many
know?
times have you said Baby Teka Lang in your life, right? Every time.
knows?
Right? But you know, Young Coco, just, you know, from one artist to another, you being a rapper, me trying to be an aspiring rapper.
Yes, sir.
How much has life changed after Manila, after everything? When you sign with the label, is it like you become a rap star immediately? How does it go, man?
I feel like, you know,
What are the trials? What are the challenges of being a rapper? And what are the good stuff about it?
I feel like I feel like in general, like the challenges, it's like everybody has different career paths. You might blow up one day, or you might not, you know. But I think for me personally, it was a lot of finding my own sound. You know what I mean? Manila was great. You know what I mean? But it was a sound that, like, you know, I liked at a certain point in time, but I knew I had to grow from that. The upsides of being an artist is I can say that I get to do this every day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like not a lot of people that can say that. You know what I mean? Like, I really get to kind of live out my dreams.
Did you feel any pressure when you came out with Manila na parang, uy, nationalistic rapper. What's the next song? Kinonta ka ba ng Department of Tourism?
It's so funny.
Para bang you gotta make another song? Kasi pressure yun, di ba? When you start with like
100%.
3 stars in the sun.
Yeah.
Ganon.
Yeah, I definitely had that thought of like, do I have to make a song about Cebu or like Iloilo next or something like that?
Could be.
Maybe.
Or sa probinsya.
Yes, sir.
Right?
I need to do one like about like a really, really random part of the Philippines. Does anybody know a random
part?
A very random.
Luneta.
Huh? What's that?
Huh?
Basilan?
Capiz.
Basilan. I'll do Basilan next.
Oh, diba? It could be that. It could be your next song from Manila could be Probinsya. You can talk about probinsya life na kahit konti lang yung pera, you get through. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You kind of thing, you know what I mean?
You noting that down? You know that?
You know, that's what
You'll
it is.
cook after this.
Right. Fresh everything.
Yes,
everything. So, okay. So, what else we have to look forward to, man? 2025 upon us. But did you get to reach all your goals in 2024?
Yes.
Yeah, what were the goals that you set out to do?
The only goal that I had was to release this EP. That's like the main thing because I've actually had 2 EPs before this EP that just never came to fruition. So my whole goal this year was just to get that EP out. So 2025, I will concretely say that I'm releasing an album next year, but I will be releasing a lot more music next year. And a lot of collaborations with artists from here and SEA as well. That's the goal. And
you know, for you, if you were to, you know, the songs that you're hearing now on the radio, what would be the song you wish you'd written?
Ooh. What's playing on the radio right now?
Cherry on Top.
Ooh, Cherry on Top.
Why not? Would you collaborate with Beanie?
Yo, Beanie, hit me up right now.
If you were to collaborate with Beanie, what would be the song?
We'll do a cover of a Sex Bomb song.
Sex Bomb song?
Yeah.
No, Bakit Papa?
Maybe. Oh, but shout out Yara though. They already did Bakit Papa.
Yeah.
But I'll do some Sex Bomb stuff from their first album, Unang Putok.
Okay. Are you a fan of Daisy Shete? Did you grow up with that?
No. I discovered them recently, like just making the album.
Oh, really?
EP, yeah.
That they had like, you know who's the chief maestro of who's the beatsmith of that whole thing, right? It's Joey De Leon, man.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Sir Joey De Leon, that's behind all those songs. Yeah, the great songwriter that he is.
Respect.
Yeah. But anyway, okay, so there's something to look forward to, but I know you're going to add an extra, right? So what are you going to add? I know you're going to sing your latest single, but you know, the people over here are saying, you got to add some more, Coco.
Let's see. Do we have one more in the tank?
I mean, we got GNX, we got Luther.
Hey, shout out Luther.
Okay, you got plenty.
Yeah, let's do Fade Away.
All right, before we do Fade Away, Young Coco, for you as a rapper here in the Philippines and the world, how would you want to be known? What type of rapper you want to be known?
I definitely want to be a pioneer of alternative hip hop in the Philippines, and I want to bring that to the global stage for sure. I think every Filipino's dream is to put the Philippines on the map, and I want to be able to be known for a guy, you know, being part of the movement that does that. You know what I mean? Yeah.
He's the guy who sang Manila.
No,
He's
we're not
the
doing
guy
that
who
no
sang
more.
Bakit Papa.
There you go. Bakit Papa, Manila, 2021.
Yeah, that's my dude right here. But ladies and gentlemen, we take you out with this one. You got some shout outs, man?
Shout out mom and dad. Shout out Quincy. Shout out everybody. Love you guys.
And also, of course, your DJ, your beat maker here.
Yes, sir.
What's good? Shout out House Party. Shout out my family.
Yes, sir.
That's it.
All right, there. Mango Room.
Happy birthday, Uma. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, happy birthday. We leave you with this one, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you guys enjoyed the concert series. Let's give it up for Young Coco.
The concert series. Live on the Monster.